Hey guys, so I decided to do my summer face kind of tutorial for you today, which is just basically what I do for my skin now that it's summer. So it's just really simple and pretty quick. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm putting on Olay Definity Tinted Moisturizer. This tends to make me just a little oily, so I'm going to use a primer with this. So I'm going to put this on. It's going to have to sit for about 10 to 15 minutes to make sure it sinks into my skin. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to use a, pick this up. I'm just going to use a duo fiber brush. And this takes about just a tiny more than one pump. And there isn't a ton of coverage with this. It's like really lacking in the coverage department, but it does help tone down redness a little. Okay, so now that I have that on, I'm going to let it soak into my skin because it is a moisturizer. So before I use any primers or anything, I want to let it soak in and give it a chance to really kind of hydrate and stuff. So while I'm waiting on that, I'm just going to go ahead and do something to my eyes real quick. Okay. I feel like I've let this sit long enough. It's been, I don't know, 7 minutes, something like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my primer. And I am going to use Revlon Beyond Naturals. A lot of people have said that they get patchy, their makeup gets patchy when they use this. I don't have that problem at all. It could just be their skin type. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. And this one specifically is really pretty decent for oil control. Okay, just gonna let that sit for a second, let it dry. Now that this is set, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some concealing. I'm gonna use Benefit Erase Paste, and this is medium as well. And I'm just gonna use a small concealer brush. I don't have a ton to conceal, but so this should only take a second to really do. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this out with a little palette knife and put it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use my brush from there. I'm just going to pop it on some of these spots here. They need to be concealed under my eyes. Okay, so that's pretty much done. So I'm just going to throw on a little bit of the Maybelline Mineral Power Foundation. I'm really not going to use a lot of this at all. I'm just going to put a really light dusting on to kind of help set the concealer and stuff I just put on. And plus it gives just a little bit more coverage. Okay, so now I'm just going to use a very light blushing, and I'm going to use Sally Girl Frenemy. Just going to put just a tiny bit of this on. Okay, and now back to the e.l.f. All Over stick, and this is, like I said, it's Golden Peach. So I'm just going to highlight with this down my nose, a little bit there. Man, this smells so good. right on the top of my cheeks here, right in the middle of my forehead, and on my chin. Just gonna blend all of this out here. Now this stuff is kind of sticky, so it will most likely crease on your eyes. Matter of fact, it will crease on your eyes. And I'm done. This is kind of like a quick out the door summer skin. Anyways, hope you guys like it, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!